Europe was built on a simple promise that people would be protected wherever they are, no matter which country they were in. Essential services like the police, ambulance, and fire brigade have saved countless lives across Europe. To maximize access, emergency numbers were harmonized in the EU in 1972. Simple, easy to remember numbers like 112 are now known in every household.
Yet essential services cover so much more: suicide helplines, emotional support, help for children and young people. A diverse and complex environment meant that those who often needed this type of help didn't know where to find it.
As a result, 35 years after common emergency numbers were adopted, 116 became the official EU number for services of social value. Like 116000 for missing children, 116111 for children and young people, 116123 for emotional support, and 116006 is part of this family. 2 years later, 116006 became the official helpline number for victims of all crimes. It was created to offer something simple and powerful: fast, easy, free, confidential support when it is needed most. Yet, 2009 was just the beginning. In most EU states, no helpline existed to operate the number.
Today, 116006 works, but only in 14 member states. 14! That is half of the European Union, which means millions of victims still cannot access the same help, the same care, the same rights. 15 years after the number was created, where you live still determines how easily you access support. In 2023, Victim Support Europe, together with 40 organisations across the EU, called for change. In 2024, the European Commission listened. It proposed what victims had needed all along, that 116006 must be mandatory, and in 2025, the revised Victims' Rights Directive confirmed it. Every member state must provide a 116006 helpline. The commitment is now clear. The responsibility is shared.
Now comes the real challenge, because this is not just about numbers, it's about quality. This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to build consistent, high-quality access to victim support across Europe. Not call centres, but helplines that offer victim-centred support, clear information, referrals, and real connection to national services. Staffed by trained professionals, working to recognised procedures, focused on victims, reachable and known by all.
Done right, no matter where a victim is in the EU, one number will mean access to a trusted, high-quality service connected to a real help on the ground. But there is also a risk. The helplines become invisible, poorly advertised, under-resourced, run like call centers, without specialist staff, without standards, without trust. That cannot be the outcome. What Europe needs is a shared model, one that brings together the law, the organization of services, and the standards they operate by.
Victim Support Europe's Center of Excellence for 116006 already brings together every existing operator in the EU. Together, we have developed the standards, and now we want to work with every member state to turn commitment into reality, so that 116006 exists in every country, so that it means the same thing everywhere.
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 Everywhere.